The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
Eric's Family Barbecue has arrived and is simply the best barbecue in Arizona. Come satisfy your taste buds with meats that are smoked over mesquite wood and sides that are made with fresh ingredients and tons of love. They have the best, juiciest brisket, pulled pork, rib sausage, turkey, or everyone's favorite, the Pitmaster sampler that includes all the meat and 4 sides. Mac and cheese, potato salad, coleslaw, corn, or beans, yum. And for dessert, try some creamy banana pudding, amazing. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip, you won't be sorry. Dine in or take it to go. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more info.
You thought that was funny.
Holmberg's Morning Sickness.
You were laughing like a hyena when he said it.
98.
What the hell is wrong with you?
KUKUD.
Oh, yeah, I got to do this real quick. I'll get this in a sec. Give that to me at the end. We get this whole I got to move things. Look at this. I'm making a mess. Larry McFeely is here early. Larry's here early, which is always fun. Hi, Larry.
Hi, John Holmberg.
Larry. We'll just get your song in there. How about that? Larry's here. And, Larry, you're going to do your contest at 11, right?
Yes, and at 1 o'clock.
And also at 1 o'clock.
Yes.
That's right, because Larry does it at 11 and 1.
Yes.
Larry, people want you to do it different.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Listen.
Guess what? I want people to do it different.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Well, don't yell at them.
No.
I like this. Keep going, Larry.
Yeah.
It's great because usually when I give the keyword away, or the code word or whatever it is, usually I get just a flood of emails. And it's people emailing me the code word.
Right. Well, you got to be clearer on your direction.
I'm pretty darn clear, I got to say.
Clearly not, because this
you
guy...
have to enter it into the app.
This guy says, Larry's being an... Achoo! I sneezed. He's stingy with the code words.
Oh.
You just...
It has nothing to do with people being stupid and not putting it in the right place.
This is the Larry
Or sending me a text that says kitchen.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one said... this one is a little more straight to the point. Larry's word at 11. What's going on? Is that kosher-eating mofo never saying the word? After 25 years, there's his Alzheimer's starting to show.
So this has turned into an anti-Semitic.
That's exactly what I want you to... Your first word has to be
so guess what?
2 words.
If I'm really...
You.
If I'm really that much of a Jew...
Don't get mad.
Then I guess I'll just keep playing up the part of the Jew and chew those words as much as I can.
Do what you do.
First off, you're making him too happy with this.
You know what? I love that because I never hear Brett laugh like that.
He's giddy.
There's an easy way to do it.
Oh, yeah, there's certain words that trigger
the
that.
whole lexicon.
You said trigger, right?
Love that.
Trigger.
He goes in again.
Oh, it doesn't end. All it has to do is rhyme with something.
Laugh.
If it rhymes with something uncomfortable, he's in hysterics. There's nothing he enjoys more than like an uncomfortable moment.
It's almost hard to imitate even.
Oh, it's impossible because it sounds like he smokes.
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
sounds like he's got a smoke.
I don't know.
Anyway, I just want Larry to win. I want this contest going very well for KUPD, and it seems that you're getting corporate calls saying stop doing so well.
No.
Sure, Larry, in its own weird way.
No.
A little bit. Please stop doing it so well.
No.
Do it our way.
We're not doing it legally, I suppose.
Well, no, we're doing it
things
legally.
the right way.
We're doing it, we're not, because
Not doing it their way.
Right.
Right.
So,
Well, we'll start doing that.
So that's going to happen.
But you have to start putting the word out more often so they start bothering us. And Larry's right, too. You guys have to stop being dumb. Don't email Larry. Go to the app and do it properly.
I get it through, because I think what people are thinking is there is that feedback section of the app.
Yeah.
Well, we get them all morning long.
So same. People are entering their words in the feedback section, sending it through an email, sending it through a text.
Don't do that.
And that's not the way that you go to the listener rewards section, you click on 6K a day, and then you scroll down and there's a little area.
And you also admit a bit of a corporate goof because there's too many steps.
Way too many.
Yeah. So we all can say.
But they're doing it.
Yeah, because the guys in the suits don't like to be told you screwed up. But we hear, us troops on the ground recognize these morons really didn't know how to run a contest.
I know what you're talking about.
All right. Well, I'll say. It's too many steps. Who's the person I need to tell that to?
Your market manager, Trip Reed.
I told him already. He goes, no kidding. I don't know. So Trip will have to tell somebody higher up. I have to go through I can't just make a call.
You're Johnny. Come on, you're
America's
Sweetheart. Make the call,
Larry's
Johnny.
right.
Make the call.
No, I'm not going to listen to you. You're an idiot.
You'll let the higher ups deal with it.
I agree. But we do agree, though, that this thing, it's a little cheap. I mean, $1,000 is nice individually, but they could have done better. And also that the hoops they make people.
First time. I mean,
come on.
Even they're kind of sitting around.
It's raining pretty good for us right now.
Come on.
KUPD listeners.
Oh, KUPD's crushing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying for a national contest. We've turned it into a local thing.
Right.
There's a KUPD show going on.
Yeah.
And we need to make employees eligible.
No, Jeremy, you don't get paid.
I really
here.
need that
You've
money.
got to work harder. That's it. Just work harder. I know. He's looking for a handout.
So I promise I will do a better job at
That's
this
right.
contest.
Thank you.
During the middays.
Sounds convincing. Right?
No, I believe he will. Larry's very good at what he does, and he's going to take your advice, no matter how anti-Semitic and awful it's been.
Yeah.
And
thanks so much for that, too. Great.
They're jerks.
Yeah.
But it's all in fun. We all have fun with each other. You just need to give the word out more so I don't have to read these and have Brett laughing hysterically.
God, I want to say, you know what, I'm going to do it. Jew.
No, it's all it takes. He just knows you're not supposed to say. He's like a 4-year-old.
Exactly.
All right, that's enough. Larry, thank you very much. We'll see you in minutes. We're already, it is technically
Keep tapping
Larry's
that
show.
app.
Tap the app. Oh, I'll get that. Give me that. I'll get that in a second. It's time now for Brady to entertain us all. It's the entertainment drill brought to you by our friends at reactdefense.com, the home of tactical black self-defense. And they've got their airplane seminar tomorrow and on Saturday. They're doing them both. I got to guinea pig some stuff yesterday as they test out scenarios. And I'm telling you what, the one I went through yesterday is an adrenaline rush that I don't know that a drug can do. I was pumped. And you just like you're quivering. It's truly the most real a feeling of being, and I know this sounds crazy, being taken hostage on a plane. It felt like, oh my God, and my instincts kicked in. All the training we've done over the longest time, everything kicked in, and it's fast, and you don't even realize, my God, I've been doing this as training. It's Mr. Miyagi. I've been doing this as a training thing for so long that now it just happens. And I knew what to do, and it is awesome.
Reflex.
It became reflex, and it became amazing reflex. And the scenario is incredible. They've got so much great stuff going on. These airplane seminars are only one of the many things they do, aside from just the membership training and all that kind of stuff. So you can get up there and join. And also we have to thank them. They're giving away a bunch of stuff for the silent auction for us to give away for our golf tournament on Saturday. So React Defense has memberships and all sorts of stuff that you can bid on in our silent auction if you're part of the tournament. And I'm telling you, you get in there one time and you're going to be like, some guy brought his kid down there and said, I want my son to be part of this. He's going away for school or something. And he took the class before he brought his son in, signed up like right away. He's like, I got to be part of this. This is awesome. And that's what it does. It's a workout you can't explain until you do it. And once you do it, you're like, man, this is as good as it gets. So head on down there, reactdefense.com. They're in Phoenix, Glendale, and Chandler. They are the home of Tactical Black and tacticalblackvault.com. Brady, entertain me.
A theater near London that's been closed for the pandemic is finally set to reopen this month. And the first production they're doing is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So they wanted to add some merch to it so people could buy afterwards. So the one guy with the company said, let's order some Dr. Frankenfurter wigs. Tim Curry's character.
Yeah.
So he ordered them, but evidently the supplier that orders their merch also supplies food for them. So the guy puts it in the order. The supplier gets it, and he's like, oh, here you go. 52 cans of Frankenfurters.
He screwed it all up.
416 canned hot dogs instead of 52 wigs.
Well, I would go with the canned hot dogs, too. Frankenfurter took me a second to realize wasn't food.
Scarlett Johansson and Colin Jost had their baby.
Best.
Oh, they had it?
Best name ever.
What's the name?
Cosmo. Not
You're
sure
a huge
if
Seinfeld fan, so. Cosmo.
Or, Johansson.
No, just because she's a bigger star.
Yeah, well, they're the ones throwing it out
if the kid had to choose.
They call it Cosmo Johansson?
Well, they said they're questioning, will it be Jost or Johansson?
Jost. He's the man, after all. That's how it works.
Yeah, well, she's bringing in the money.
So what? So's your wife. What's your kid's last name?
That's true.
Thank you, Jeremy. Now pipe it.
That's her second kid.
It is.
Yeah.
I didn't know she had another one.
She had the first child with her ex-husband, Romaine Durich, I think. Rose is the daughter.
Rose Johansson or Rose Durich?
Johansson.
Rose D.
All right. Weird.
Yeah, to punctuate.
There was a picture going around on Twitter that showed it was an older man giving oral pleasures to a woman on a train, and they said it was Ric Flair.
Nice.
Tweeted, "The nature boy doesn't ride trains." Woo, woo!
But he sure does do what he's doing.
That's great.
He's
Nature
like, I
Boy-
want to clarify. I do everything in this video except for ride on a train.
Well, it's like Usher's defense when all those ladies came out and said he gave him was it herpes or something?
Yeah.
And he said, and they were all hot except one. And Usher came out and said, yeah, I'm guilty of this. Not with that fat one, though. And he made a point to point out that I wouldn't do the big one. She didn't get it from me. It's like, oh, my God, Usher. I got respect for that. She's sickening. I would not give her my herpes. That's how bad she is.
You excited about this? Britney Spears may start performing again.
No, I've seen it. I saw it.
You got your merch.
I got merch, and I got everything I need from that show.
But this is going to be unhinged Britney. Unleashed Britney.
Yeah, the first couple
performing.
shows she has to show. Well, it's almost like why I went to see Guns N' Roses on their very first show back to see is Axl okay. And when he was, I'm like, this is great. That's why I tell you right now why they're not out at the arena here is because Axl's behaved. They're no longer the bad boys of rock. They show up. They go on stage about 9.
If there's a question that they might not show up, the show would sell out.
You start wondering, like, is this the last time? Is Axl off the rails? No. You can't have a reunion show go 4 years, not give us much new stuff, and the new song's not doing anything.
It's an old song, isn't it?
And behave the entire time. They're the clean, presentable Guns N' Roses. I have a chance to go see him in Vegas. I'm going to see Bruno Mars.
I would.
Yeah. I saw Guns N' Roses. They're great.
Yeah.
You saw him since the reunion?
I saw the very first reunion show in Vegas. It was incredible. But they showed, that show, 9:01, we had music. And the ticket said 9 o'clock start. And it was 9:01 they got going. It was ridiculous. Alice in Chains was the opener. And Jerry Cantrell said, we're on a tight schedule. We're here for the same reason you guys are, to see how this thing goes. We're going to be done in 2. Don't worry about us. And the crowd went nuts, and they did just
We're going to play one song.
Awesome stuff, and it was great. All right, finish her up, Brady.
Speaking of Bruno Mars, they pushed their album back. He and Anderson
Silk
Paak.
Sonic.
God damn it.
It's coming out in January.
Oh. Well, the first 2 releases are incredible.
Oh,
Leave the Door Open and Skate are
He's got to be
songs.
big on the wedding circuit, right, Brett? All his stuff's going to be.
Oh.
Yeah, but now people are getting burned on him.
Are they already?
Yeah. Not the Silk Sonic stuff, but his stuff, people are burned on it.
Leave the Door Open. I could listen to that at a funeral, and I might get.
Oh, yeah. Skate's great, too.
Skate's awesome. All right, we've got our golf tournament coming up on Saturday, and it's been sold out in like 15 minutes. You guys crushed it. But as is every year, a couple of foursomes are now running into trouble. We've had a couple of clients that had foursomes that can't go. We now have 3 foursomes available.
What?
That just came loose yesterday. So each one, the foursome is $700. The proceeds go to the Humane Society. You can be part of the Heat Stroke Open. If you're one of those people that didn't get in or want to play, but we sold out, you can do it. First 3 people that wish to purchase a foursome, and you got to have a foursome, you can email Rich Toledo, dtoledo@98KUPD. All you got to do is email Toledo. He'll give you all the info. We're going to need your cell number and stuff like that. But we got people that want to play on Saturday in the golf tournament. It's not even going to be hot. The Heat Stroke Open is going to be on a nice day. It's like 98, 99 degrees. It'll be beautiful. We'll get that thing going. You can be part of the festivities. Titus will be out there. Brady's Hole. We'll have the band will be playing on hole number 1. We got all sorts of stuff. Brett's Italian hole.
Yeah.
Jeremy, you'll be out there throwing things at people. Well, he's not invited, but that's what he does in his spare time. Yes, we should do a Civil War reenactment with Jeremy. I'll get you a Civil War suit, and you can run around if you hit him with a ball.
No, because you guys
this
are going to pick
wall
the
was a
wrong
bad
No,
idea.
we're going to get you in a gray, and then
all
right, we'll give you the option. You have a gray coat and a blue coat, and we'll ask the people which side would have you fought on, and half of them will be like gray side, and we'll run Jeremy across in a blue, and you can try to hit him with a golf ball.
Jeremy's March.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Jeremy's Gettysburg,
stand.
laying out there in the fields. It's Jeremy's glory hole. It works in so many different ways. But if you want to be part of this thing, the foursome is available. 3 of them are. So you guys can contact dtoledo@98kupd.com. That's it. We're done. Anything else? I think we covered it, right? That's enough of us. We'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a great one. Larry, as this guy says, what time is Goldstein giving out the clues? 11 o'clock. Stop it, Brett. It's not funny. 11 o'clock. Larry will give you the next word, and you guys crush it once again. Thanks for everything. We'll see you tomorrow. So long.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell?
98
I'm not cool with this at all.
KUPD.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.